This is Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News. Okay, we just talked about apartments and the concern where Deb put her foot in her mouth, said I went to college in the ghetto, I don't want to retire in the ghetto, and people taking concerns with the low-income housing right there at Venetian. I think they were saying that because most people are against it in Venetian. So basically all four said, oh yeah, it's not a good idea, we're not really for it. Then comes out this one thing, and this is put out by Apartments. What was it? Apartment List. And they talked about the rise in rental rates throughout the Southwest Florida and how the rates are averaging in comparison to the rest of the state. And it appears as though Sarasota has gone up 2.1% over the last year, which most of us will say, yeah, the rents are increasing. Some of that's attributed to new taxes and fees. I can tell you here in the city of Venice, we've had a new property, we had a safety center bond, that's a tax increase. We had a road bond, that's a tax increase. We had a property tax increase. We had our property rate values go up, so that's another tax. We had a waste management fee increase last year and another one this year. So that in itself is raising the rents. You know, not even just the normal inflation and overall costs. It's demand and supply and all that stuff, but it's basically a lot of the fees and taxes too that are playing a role. They said throughout the rest of the state the rates are remaining steady. This is where I find it at odds. They said that the median rent for a two-bedroom in Sarasota is only $1,380, which is $200 more than the average Florida figure. And I'm thinking, where the hell are you finding a two-bedroom for $1,380? Because I don't think it's there. Now, I don't know if that's because they're factoring in places like deep in Northport or Inglewood, and then they're bouncing against Longboat, which I think they are. Because I can tell you, to find a 2 to 3 bedroom, you're lucky if you get away with $1,500. And that's why they're pushing for these affordable housings out there. And if $1,300 is the average bar, then does that mean when these developers come in and want to do affordable housing, that it'll be $1,000 for that? I don't think so. So basically, it came out and said that a lot of renters out there will probably disagree with the availability and the price structure. And they looked at it. This article reported basically that the rents range. You can essentially go down to Inglewood and get a 1-bedroom for $560, or you can go up to Longboat and get a 2-bedroom for just under $2,000. So it depends on where you're looking at and how the respondents are responding. You know, I still remember when I was a young kid and out of high school, I was a baker at the Publix on the island of Venice, going to college at MCC, and I lived in a little efficiency, and I think I paid $250 a month for it. Now I only had a bathroom, kitchen, and a bedroom, but it was perfect for me. Nowadays, I think that same efficiency probably goes for about $600. Now, of course, that was 30 years ago. So that's it. This has been Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News.